What's up, guys? Wednesday's the day here, bringing you another Minecraft video. This time it's about Title Update 9. This is the official change list. Everything that's in the new title update. I'm excited. I'm so happy. Let's get into this. I'm going to be reading through it. I'm going to be telling you guys everything, and I'm going to give my little comments here and there about the change list. And right now, officially, it's insert testing, so we should see this around next week. So I can't believe it. Title Update 9 is right around the corner. Anyway, let's get started on it. First off, most importantly, and most known, added the end with new layout and new Ender Dragon behavior. That's the first thing. Next, they added climbable vines that are climbable. I was looking forward to that when they first added vines. I thought they were going to be climbable, and, you know, that's something I wanted. Added fire charge, wooden button, item frames, spawn eggs, sandstone stairs, spruce stairs, birch stairs, nether bricks, spruce planks, birch planks, nether brick slab, spruce slab, birch slab. Now, I just said all that stuff. You may not know what that means, but basically, they just added a whole bunch of different woods, and the woods have different colors depending on which woods you break down. Like, I believe the white wood is the birch, and when you break it down, it's like a really light color for the wooden planks. Anyway, let's get going. Added new music for the end and the nether from C418. Don't know who those guys are. I think they're the people who make the soundtrack for Minecraft on Xbox. Anyway, made buckets and signs stackable. That's pretty good. Sheep now regrow their wool after shearing. I never had a real problem with that. New gravel texture. Can now smelt netherrack into nether brick in a furnace. Blacksmith buildings and villages now hold chests with loot of the same type found in strongholds. If you guys don't know what blacksmith villages are the little NPC villages that have the little, one of the houses have lava in it. So now, if you go to one of those villages, there's gonna be the house that has lava, and it's gonna have a chest, and you're gonna have loot in it, just like found in strongholds. I think that's pretty nice. I like that. Anyway, crafting recipe change. Sign recipe gives 3 signs. I like it. That's good. You know, it takes a lot of wood stuff to make a sign and get more signs out of it. Crafting recipe change. Half slab receives. Oh, my bad. Half slab recipe gives 6 half slabs. Crafting recipe change. Stone button now requires 1 block of stone instead of 2. Added smoother color transitions between biomes. Added beaches to terrain generation. Ooh, I like a nice beach. Nice beach. Anyway, fence gates can now be open and closed with redstone. That'd be good for, you redstone experts out there. I'm not a real good... I can work with redstone, but I'm not a good expert at it. Change nether fortress to make nether wart room more likely. Made nether wart spawn randomly whenever soul sand is generated in the nether. So, nether wart is good for potions. It's going to be spawning more frequently, so you're going to be able to get it more. That's good for potion makers. Nether wart will now grow in the overworld. I don't know what the overworld is at all. This is something I really don't know, and I played Minecraft on the PC. Overworld, I have no idea. Let's go on to the next one. Made dispensers dispense mobs from spawn eggs rather than the egg itself. So that's something you could do if you're map maker. You can set little traps for the spawn whole zombies instead of just throw the eggs out there. But that's also bad if you wanted the eggs to throw out there. But still, it's good for you map makers. I know I've downloaded a couple of adventure maps now and then and played them. Actually, speaking of adventure maps, if you guys want some adventure maps, leave a comment below. I'll make some adventure maps and then upload them, send you guys the link, and show you how to do it so you can put on your Xbox, play a couple of adventure maps. But I'm getting off topic. Back to this. Dispenser will dispense lava/water from a bucket of lava/water. Dispenser will shoot fire charges. Fire charges are like little red balls that the blazes shoot, and I believe they open portals to nethers, and if they shoot them out of the dispenser, it's like a gas would shoot them. And I don't know how you make them. I'm sorry, guys, but and I believe you can throw them too. Don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure. Anyways, next, trapdoors can be placed on half slabs and stairs. Allow players to block with swords when the can build and mine option is unchecked by the host. Moves 6 of 12 music disc quest in the tutorial. So, you know, now the little tutorial world disc Easter egg thing, they moved a couple of discs, and I always like that. I always, when they go to a new update, that's the first thing I do, go to tutorial world and try to find all the little discs. So that's nice. Change the tutorial world to add climbable vines and some new items, and remove/reduce the items in brewing, farming, and breeding chests. Oh, that's bad, because I remember, like, one of my friends went to the tutorial world and just had everything done and ready, and they just used that. Don't show the achievements warning when loading a creative map that has already been saved in creative mode. No. Reduce the volume of gas sound effects. Oh, thank you, because the gas used to scare me, and I hated when I had to fight a gas because they were just terrible, and they were just loud. Increase the distance jukebox can be heard from, made them louder. Improve lighting code performance. Improve the loading/saving time. Change the display order in Minecraft Store to show the newest DLC first. Added how to play for the end and farming animals. You know, teaching you noobs how to play the end. I'm just joking, guys, you know, but maybe you are a noob, I don't know. Added HUD size options for both split screen and full screen modes. Added reset nether option to force generation of the nether. This is helpful for older saves that didn't have a nether fortress. Hey, that's pretty good, because, you know, you don't have to make a new world for your nether. Blah, blah, blah. Added a toggle for death messages. Added a toggle for hide or display the animated character in the user interface. Allow individual split screen users to have their own settings for the hub. And now they have some little fixes right here. Let me go through these real quick. Fix for the nether portal crash due to gas fireballs. Fix for cave spider size. Fix for experience or pickup sound not having pitch variance. Fixed a crash when attaching glowstone to pistons. Fixed a render update problem on the end for world chunks. Fixed a crash with players throwing ender pearls and leaving the game. Stop the player animation for eating happening in the change skin menu. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's all the updates coming to the new Minecraft Title Update 9. This is Wednesday today. Don't forget to subscribe for more Minecraft news, tips, stuff like that, and Title Update 9 playthrough when Title Update 9 comes out. This has been Wednesdays today, and I'm out. Peace.